thinking of starting your poultry farm in 2025, whether you're a beginner or you're looking to expand your poultry business, this guide is for you. In this video today, I'm going to walk you through the process of you starting your poultry farm. Everything you're going to need is going to be beneficial to you, and a step-by-step process to have your poultry farm up and running before mid 2025 or before even the first quarter in 2025. So this is one video you want to watch to the end. Stick around. Welcome to Poultry with Modupe. On this channel, I talk about poultry farming, layer poultry farming specifically. If you're seeing my face for the first time or you're coming across my video for the first time, welcome here. My name is Modupe. I am a layer poultry farmer doing business in Nigeria. Please do want to subscribe on this page before you leave. And if you're a returning subscriber, my people, Happy New Year to us all. Welcome back here again. So usually at the beginning of the year, I like to have my first video as content that propels you to start your business. So this is not my first video for 2025 actually, but then let us learn how to start your own poultry business in 2025. So we're going to be taking this in steps. Step one is to research and decide your niche. See, poultry farming is actually very broad. It is so broad, and you just have to decide something you want to do in there, something that interests you. So this is layer poultry farming. I am a layer poultry farmer. These are my birds. I've got thousands of them on this farm. What they do here is that they produce eggs. So I am into egg production poultry farming. So you can also decide to do broiler, that is raising birds for meat. You can also decide to do the dual purpose birds, that's like the noilers, raising the birds for their meat and also for their eggs. You have to decide what you want to do. You cannot say you want to do poultry farming and want to do everything at the same time. No, you're going to get burnt out. So decide that this is what you want to do, and after you've done that decision that this is the niche you want to go into, you can now research into it. So there are so many things you have to consider when you're doing the research. So you have to research the market's demand, your available resources, your own interests, what interests you. So these are the things you have to look into before deciding that, okay, this is the one I want to go to. Oh, I want to go into layer poultry farming. Oh, I want to go into broiler poultry farming. You have to look inward, ask yourself a lot of questions, then decide. Then after you've made your decision, you now decide that, okay, what breed do I want to do? These are Isa Brown. They are like the egg laying machine. You now decide that, okay, you want to raise other kind of breeds, you want to do this, you want to do that. The first thing, like I said, you have to research. You just have to know what is happening in the market, what is obtainable in the market. You also have to research the market prices, the competitors in your area, and seek knowledge. Knowledge is actually very, very important. See, layer poultry farming, for instance, is capital intensive. You're going to spend lots of money. No matter how, if you feel that, okay, this amount of money is small, it is a lot of money. So no matter the amount of money you want to spend, it is actually capital intensive, and you should seek knowledge. It is very, very important so that your investment do not go down the drain. So the step two would be that you have to create a business plan. Poultry farming is a business. Like, you have to take it as a serious business. It is capital intensive. Again, I have to say that. So you have to take everything you're doing as you want to start this business. You have to take it very seriously. So create a business plan. And I have a video about how to write the perfect business plan for your layer poultry business. I'll have the video up here. You can check that out. And if you feel that you still need help with creating your business plan, you can reach out to me, and you can book a session with me, and we can write your perfect business plan together. So you can reach out to me, book a consultation session. It's a 2-hour session, and I'm sure that by the end of that 2 hours, you would have developed your own perfect business plan for you. So in your business plan, you have a whole lot of things to consider. You have to consider your startup cost, your marketing strategy, and also revenue projection. All these things are very important things to consider when writing or creating your own business plan. Of course, your business plan has to be tailored specifically for the kind of business, for the kind of niche you're going into. If you have not subscribed to my channel at this point, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Please subscribe on this channel. Please turn on the notification bell. And very importantly, I think I need to start saying this in my videos. Please don't skip my ads. Ejo, please do not skip my ads. Our step 3 is that you have to understand the legal requirements for your business. See, every business must operate legally. Poultry farming is no exception. You have to operate legally. So first thing is that you have to register your business. Depending on where you're watching from, your country, or for Nigerians now, you have to register with Corporate Affairs Commission. You have to register with CAC. Register your business. At least have a, because if you're starting something, well, it also depends on the kind of scale you're starting your business. But even no matter the scale, you have to also register your business. It makes you authentic. Yes, it makes customer safe that okay, this person knows what they're doing. So register your business, probably have a business account, a bank account or something. Another thing you have to do is environmental compliance, and if there are licenses in your area that you have to get before you start operations, you have to get them also. So to do this, you probably have to talk to your legal advisor, your lawyer or something, and also probably reach out to the agricultural department in your area. So of course a whole lot of local governments will probably have this department, so you can reach out to them so that you know what you need to obtain before you start this business. Because again, it is capital intensive, so you don't want midway somebody coming to you and saying, oh, you're not supposed to do this here, oh, you're not supposed to do that here. And of course, also another important thing is that the community where you want to set up your business, your poultry farm, reach out to them, talk to them. This is what you want to do in this community so that you can have a good relationship with them also. Our step 4 will be setting up your business, setting up your farm. So now you've done the legal requirements. It's now time for you to set up your farm, set up your business, set up your structure. So you have now decided that okay, this is where you want to focus on, this is your niche. Maybe you want to do layers, maybe you want to do broilers. The way you build your structure differs. Like if it's broiler, the way you build your structure is a bit different from if you're raising layers. So these are the things you have to consider. Set up your structure. You can talk to your engineers, your architects, or the constructors around your area, bricklayers. So you build a very decent shed for your birds. Before you start building, you would have had to get the right location. It is important that when you're siting your farm, you pick a very good location. The location should be accessible to good road. Even if it is in a very far place, you have to have very good road network so that you're able to take your produce out of the farm at every time. Rainy season, dry season, even if the road is not tarred, but at least you should be able to move your product out of the place. So get a good location and start your building. Build a suitable structure depending on your niche, like I mentioned earlier. So once you've done that, install the equipment you're going to need there. Probably you're going to need cages like I have in my own farm here, or you're going to raise your birds as like deep litter. So you know you have to get your feeders, drinkers, and all the other equipment you're going to need. You always have to have this thing at the back of your mind, that when your structure, when your pen is built well and designed well, it will save you a lot of stress in the future, even in the nearest future, and also save your birds stress also. So always have it at the back of your mind that you have to build a very decent structure for your birds. It doesn't have to be overly expensive, no, but it has to be sturdy, it has to be strong. All the fittings have to be made with the consciousness of safety. Talked about step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Now step 5. Step 5 will have to be that you have to invest in high quality chicken, either chicks or point of lay, or whichever one you want to raise. You have to invest in high quality ones and also high quality feed, because really at the end of the day, what you give is what you get. So if you don't get very quality chicks, maybe you're getting them at day old, or you don't get very quality point of cage at 14 weeks or point of lay at 16 weeks, if you don't get quality ones and you don't get quality feed, it's like your investment is just going to go like this, and you don't want that. Nobody wants that. So you have to make your investments, ask questions from the right people, book for consultation, talk to farmers who are in the business again. So if you want to start your poultry business and you're not sure which way to go, you're not sure which vendors to contact, or you want to get your point of lay, you want to do this, you can reach out to me, and we can also have an online consultation where I literally walk you through the process of starting your own poultry business in 2025 and of course going forward after that. So book your session with me using the seller link in the description box. Book a 2-hour consultation session with me. See, your poultry farming business is capital intensive. You're probably going to be spending a couple of millions, and I don't think it is too much if you spend some few thousands to book a session, get knowledge, and be on the right path. Step 6 will always have to be implement biosecurity measures. See, I probably would have said it over and over on this channel. Your biosecurity is very, very important. Limit visitors to your farm, disinfect your pen surrounding, vaccinate your birds when you should do, monitor your flock at every time, check their feeders, check their drinkers, ensure that any sick bird is taken out of the other cells, not with the anytime you just notice that a bird is sick, isolate it immediately. See, this biosecurity measure will help you in no small way. Have a sick bay for your birds also, so that any birds that is sick is immediately isolated and kept in the sick bay, and of course monitored and taken care of till they are well again. It's very important. And now step 7. Our step 7 will be marketing your poultry products. I always say this, either you're doing layers or you're doing broilers, you need to market your products. So sometimes in layer poultry farming, there's something we call gluts. It doesn't happen all the time. It probably happens like once or twice in a year, and you just have to know how to. Glut means that there are probably a lot more eggs in the market than people who are ready to buy. So it means sales will be slow, or you're not able to sell your product. So as soon as you're starting the business, as soon as you're building your structure, you're stocking your birds at day old, or you're stocking your birds at points of lay, start marketing your products. Don't wait till your birds start laying eggs, and if you're doing broilers, don't wait till the 4th week before you start telling people about your products. See, market your products aggressively, use social media to your advantage, then identify your targeted customers. I have a video about how to sell out your products. Yeah, I'll have the video up here, so you can watch that video also. It's going to help you, especially as a new farmer or as an existing poultry farmer, how to sell your products and ensure you sell out at every time. So, and that's about it for how to start your poultry farm, how to successfully start your poultry farm in 2025. So if you found this video helpful, please click on the like button, give it a huge thumbs up, please comment, please let me know what you have learned, and also if you're hoping to start your poultry farm in 2025, let me know in the comment section also. And again, don't forget to subscribe, because here, as you know, on this channel I share lots of strategies on how to start your poultry farm, how to scale, and how to ensure that your birds are fine, how to ensure profitability in your business also. So till we see you on another video. Bye bye.